Imagine liking someone but feeling uncomfortable when they start liking you back. At first, everything feels easy. They're interested. They want to see you. You enjoy the attention. Then they get closer. They ask, where is this relationship going? And suddenly, you want space. You pull away, and strangely, you start missing them. So you come back, they feel relieved, you feel trapped again, and the cycle repeats. But why would you keep returning to someone you keep pushing away? Maybe you want connection without feeling consumed by it, or maybe it's your childhood. If you learned early that closeness meant being controlled, then distance became your shelter. So when someone healthy leans in, your body whispers, this is a trap. Their kindness feels like a cage. You run because being wanted feels dangerous and danger feels like home. Chapter 1. When closeness has a limit. You're attracted to someone. You enjoy talking to them. You miss them when they're gone. But when they start needing more from you, something changes. They text, I miss you. You smile, but then they send another text. Why are you distant? And suddenly, you don't want to reply. Because the relationship now feels like a responsibility. You start thinking, why do I have to explain everything? Why does everything have to become so serious? So you pull back. And here's where the anxious person often moves closer, which makes you want even more distance. But here's the strange part. Their pursuits can also make you feel wanted, and that feeling is hard to give up. Chapter 2. Why their attention feels good. An anxious person often gives you something you secretly want, certainty, that you're wanted. They check on you. They remember small things. They notice when you're quiet. They want reassurance about the relationship, and you may find yourself thinking, at least I know they care. So you don't want them completely gone. You just don't want them too close. This creates a strange comfort. When they're pursuing you, you know you're wanted. When they get too close, you feel trapped. When they finally pull away, you start missing them, so you reach out again, not necessarily because you're ready for intimacy, but because distance has made the relationship feel safe again. They chase, you retreat, they stop chasing, you miss them, you return. Then they come closer again, and you want space again. Chapter 3. The part that feels like chemistry. From the avoidant side, an anxious person can sometimes feel incredibly attractive. Why? Because their strong interest removes uncertainty. You don't have to wonder, do they like me? You already know. And because you're less emotionally exposed when they are doing the reaching, you can enjoy the connection. But once they stop chasing, something changes. Now you're the one who has to reach. And reaching means vulnerability. You might have to say, I miss you, or I need you. And suddenly, the relationship feels much more dangerous. So you may tell yourself, maybe I don't like them that much. But sometimes, what you don't like isn't the person. It's the vulnerability that comes with needing them. Chapter 4. Why they can be hard to let go. The anxious person wants closeness. The avoidant wants space. But neither necessarily wants a relationship to end. So you stay connected, just far enough apart to feel safe. And when the other person finally gives up, you may suddenly realize how much you miss them. You remember the good moments, their messages, their voice, the way they cared about you. You might even think, maybe I made a mistake. So you come back. But if they immediately become close again, the old discomfort returns, and the cycle starts over. This is why an avoidant person can genuinely miss someone and still struggle to be close to them. Missing someone from a distance feels very different from needing them up close. Final thought. Maybe you don't fear love. So next time you feel the urge to run, pause. Ask yourself one thing. Am I losing interest? Or am I afraid of being loved? Maybe somewhere underneath, the fear is, what if loving someone means losing myself? So independence becomes protection. Distance becomes comfort. And needing someone starts to feel dangerous. But healthy closeness doesn't require you to disappear. You can love someone and still have your own life. You can ask for space without disappearing. You can need someone without becoming dependent on them for everything. And perhaps the goal isn't to become someone who suddenly wants constant closeness. It's simply learning that intimacy doesn't have to mean losing your freedom, because sometimes the person you are pushing away isn't actually taking your freedom. They're simply asking you to let them know you. If you recognize yourself in this cycle, subscribe to Thoughts Decoded 101 and watch the other videos in this attachment series. Because understanding why we relate the way we do can change the relationships we keep repeating. And sometimes the person you're running from isn't the other person. It's the vulnerable version of yourself they bring out.